So, in a very humbling moment, very respected, but very well earned, but very humbling, a lot of humility. You know, people don't often talk about how great I am in terms of humility, but I have been given the great honor to host the Trump Kennedy Center for Performing and Patriotic Arts Awards. How about that? Isn't that doesn't that sound better than the Kennedy Center? The left, they always love the letters when it's for some people, but when you do a lot of letters for patriotism and arts, now they don't like it as much. But I will be hosting and very proud of the new crop. We love our farmers, but it's not that kind of farm. This is a crop of people. You know, if you were farming people, you wouldn't have a better bunch of vegetables and potatoes than this group of honorees. And we're celebrating America, okay? Traditional America. That's why we have George Strait, the great country legend. Now, I don't listen to his music because I think country music is often too stupid and repetitive and sort of all sounds the same. But his name is Strait, and he does country, and that's what we care about so much, because for too long, arts have been about non-straight people, okay? And now we have George Strait, and on top of him, there's nobody more masculine than Sly Stallone, and not the black one. I wasn't going to honor the black one, and he passed away, so we don't have to honor, whatever he did. Dance to the music? No, thank you. I'd rather sit. But continue on with your radical left. Black Parade or whatever. I said it was a documentary. I skipped it on Hulu. But the real Sly Stallone, Sylvester Stallone, talk about a man's man. He was Rocky. He beat up all of America's enemies. He beat the Russians. He beat all the blacks. He beat the tough thug blacks and also the blacks who spoke well and wore suits. He didn't discriminate. All blacks he knocked out. And he was also Rambo. He was also shooting bullets and stabbing brown people all over the world. So he's done great work. And he's had a tremendous amount of plastic surgery. I think he might have had more surgery than Ivanka, which is saying something. And he also has very hot daughters. I told him, your daughters aren't as hot as mine. I mean, yours I'd fool around with, but Ivanka's a real raw dog beauty of a daughter. And I said, just speaking as a father, not in a creepy way. And also, let's not forget, Kiss, also very masculine, wore tremendous amounts of makeup, but they had sex with women, so it was okay. And I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor. Don't like her, but I survived. They shot me and I survived. Elbows up. How stupid is that? In America, we fight with fists.